Just go through the oath you took, the pledge and the oath you took during the service here. That oath is binding on you even after the service here. So I want to appeal to Nigerians that always cast your mind back to the life you live during the camp, where your next bed neighbor is an Igbo chap and you're a Hausa man. The other person is from Delta. Cast your mind back to that scenario and let us live together. There's no country that does not have problem. We have no other country except Nigeria. Except you say you have another alternative. We have no country except Nigeria. We must be patriotic and see how we can put our hands together and move our country forward. Promoting our fault lines in order to help this country. Let us cast our mind. Let the spirit of the NYSC live in us. And I can assure you there are those with the spirit of NYSC living in them. And that's, as I said earlier, that's why with technology now, NYSC is more than needed than before. Because we lost touch with some of our colleagues. With technology now, if somebody sees you talking on the national television, say Nigeria should break. There's somebody from somewhere who, a fellow member with you, will call you. Say, my friend, what are you talking about? Cast your mind back to our life in the camp. Because if you go to the orientation camp now, nobody's talking of Biafra or anything, or Arewa or this thing, because they are united together. And that is what NYSC should be, is established to be. Let us not go back to harrowing days. Jeragawa keeps saying that. When I used to sit on NTA, Nigeria should not allow us to go back to harrowing days. It's not good for the system. Let the spirit of NYSC live in us. We should be patriotic and our country first in all our actions. And know that there's no country that does not have problem. Every country has its own challenges. But they turn the challenges to opportunity. And that's what my own, my call to our fellow Nigerians and our ex-com members, or retired com members sometimes, as I call it, a huge imprint in the life of the community they serve. So apart from that, com members are on reserve. They are part of the national defense policy of this country. So where there are serious war, our com members are the who are educated, they are knowledgeable, and they can be trained. We can imagine within a short week, 3 weeks in the orientation camp, and the com members are molded. They are like soldiers. You see the drill and so on. You see a female com member blowing army bugle, playing military band. And so if not for the knowledge, I wonder where are you going to mobilize such young Nigerians to train them quickly to put in their best for their country. So com members are on national, they're on reserve. They're also part of the national defense policy, and their parents should teach also their children the spirit of...
NYSC DG says com members are standby defense for war. Hello guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, a channel where you get the latest gist all around the world. In case you are new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you could be the first to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's get to the main news. Brigadier General Shaibu Ibrahim, the Director General of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC), while reacting to the move to scrap NYSC, has said that corps members are part of the national defense policy of Nigeria and can be mobilized for war if the need arises. General Shaibu, who said this on Channels TV Sunrise Daily program, says NYSC scheme is a compulsory scheme for all Nigeria who has graduated before the age of 30. The Director General said that corps members are on reserve bench and they are part of the national defense policy of Nigeria. So when there is serious war, our corps members will be educated, and of course they are knowledgeable and they can be trained if the need arises, because in a camp you see the drill and so on. You can imagine within a short 3 weeks in the orientation camp how the corps members are molded and formed. They are like the soldiers. You see the female corps members blowing the army on, playing with the military band, and doing all sorts of parades that the military does. So if not for the knowledge and the skill where are we going to mobilize such young Nigerian youths to train them quickly to put in their best for the country? So corps members are on reserve. They are also part of the national defense policy, he said. When asked if the corps members are secured, he said that the NYSC is concerned about the security of all corps members, and that is why they have been advised not to move around during the night hours. Shaibu's point about the NYSC has become more important than ever in the face of the rising call for succession. The NYSC boss stated that he has advised corps members not to travel outside the state or the country without the permission of the state coordinator. He also said that corps members has been urged not to travel after 6 p.m. and they are free to sleep at any corpus lodge while traveling. Ibrahim said that corps members all over Nigeria has been playing a very huge task in educating children in the whole of Nigeria, and one of which was how corps members educated children in the IDP camps. General Ibrahim has also maintained that insecurity in the country was not enough reason to scrap out the scheme, adding that till date more than 75% of corps members are still serving in the villages across the country. In conclusion, he said that there is need for the scheme to continue in order for more integration to take place between the Nigerian youths. And the DG has also maintained that the scheme has been able to foster national unity and cohesion, adding that many corps members have found love in the various orientation camps, and a lot of marriages has taken place between the corps members. So guys, this is where we draw the curtain for this edition of DJ MTV Daily News Update. But before we go, the recap on the headline. NYSC DG says corps members are on standby defense for war. Now, we would like to get your opinion. What do you think? The DG coming out to say that NYSC corps members are on standby, they are on reserve for defense when it comes to war. Does it mean that is his most critical reasons why NYSC should not be scrapped? And we recall that someone has tweeted that NYSC is the major tool for nation building, because NYSC was meant to bring the youth together, to integrate the youth together, to make them mix up with one ethnic group or the other. Like DJ has rightly said, that in the orientation camps you see the Igbos and the Yorubas and also the Niger Delta coming together to stay in a particular location for 3 weeks, and then you see them mixing up together, sharing their ideas, sharing their values, sharing their cultures, bringing it to play. But the Senate has earlier said that NYSC should be scrapped up. A bill was raised for that, and this has made the Director General Ibrahim Shaibu to come out to say that not just for the integration, not just for sharing of culture and value, that the corps members are also standby defense. They are on reserve for war. That means to say that the corps members would be trained if need be when there is war. And I think the war we're talking about now would be the one within the country, and which many Nigerians has condemned. So guys, what is your opinion? Drop your comments in the comment section below, and please, thank you for watching, and do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Please follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter and on YouTube. Also look us up on our website www.djmtv.news, and please do not forget to subscribe and hit up the notification bell. I am Victor Obruche, reporting for DJ MTV News.
DJ NTV.